Yes. I think what's going to happen is that we are in a kind of getting towards a 1914 moment where the United States stands for Great Britain and China stands for Germany. The rising power is going to conflict with the established power, and all hell will break loose then. The world will be changed. Now, whether that is to usher in the events of the book of Revelation is not the main point of what I'm saying. It is that things will change so much that the position of the Catholic Church in the West and in the world will itself change dramatically, for the worse or for the better. It may become more irrelevant or more relevant. Out of faith, I consider this to be a moment where we will see a resurgence of the Catholic Church. And that will be because what undermines faith in the West is abundance. It's understandable that it would. Abundance always corrupts. You have it for a long time, you get degeneracy. When there's no longer abundance, when there's no longer a health service, when one is dying for food, then we'll see a different attitude from people. The cosy views of today will not be as they are then.
Yeah, people will choose to avoid reality, it's true. If reality is unbearable, it's not something I see as particularly helpful. I think people have to face reality and deal with things.
Do you think they will, though, if that crisis comes? And in fact, a crisis will come because all civilizations go down, don't they? It's just the way it is. So this one will go down. But when it does, if people return to a more, less abundant, a more scarce, a more subsistence life, then those kinds of societies tend to be very religious. It doesn't mean they'll be Christian, but they tend to be very religious. I think, though, part of what I'm describing is a given. There will be a catastrophe at some point. That doesn't require one to be religious. In fact, to not see that is the height of obtuseness, I'd have thought. So most people are just drifting along, not thinking about this. When it comes, one has to make the best of it, and I just see that making the best of it will be in the Catholic Church's favour, because a lot of the things the Holy Church says now will be seen to make sense then, though they don't now because we have abundance.
Yeah, my point is, you seem to think that's a good thing, I think it's bad. Because your little religious empire is, important. And you want more people to be subjects to it. You almost seem to be suggesting it's worth a couple of 100 million dead. I don't think I'm a particularly Christian view, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, if I was saying I want the catastrophe to happen, then you'd be right. I'm beyond saying...
Salivating?
Well, because I think that certain problems that we have will be addressed then. But to state what is coming, as a matter of fact, is not to desire it. After all, I might live through it, and it's not going to be pleasant. And I want to be...
You want to be up in this new hierarchy, don't you?
I want to have plenty of food in the fridge.
Lots and lots of people believing you and things.
I want food in the pantry and on my table.
10%,
I won't be anywhere near that.
Countries all starving, you get the 10%. You'll be fine. All you need is 10 followers and you'll get everything you need.
I won't be fine at all. I'll be just one of those worms on the ground that scratch in to survive.